like, I got my own company called the Avery Cleaning Group. This is what I do. She said, you need a buffer, you need about $2 million insurance. Well, I have a buffer and I had the money for the insurance, okay? So it just so happened, long story short, real talk, I got into a car accident about maybe a week after that, okay? And the way car accidents work is this. The people come out and they check your car, right? And when they check your car, they say it's total or, you know, it can be repaired. Mine was total. So at the end of the day, they was like, we'll give you $5,000 or we'll get you another car for the same value. So what I did was I looked at my car. And I was in a 4-door at the time. I was like, this is me by myself, 4 doors, the other doors bent in the back. Nobody has to get in the back. Give me the $5 grand. Took the $5 grand, went and bought a buffer. Buffer, called the company back, went and got my insurance, was like, hey, I'm in business. All of a sudden, here come TJ Maxx, here come all these companies, TJ Maxx, PetSmart, I mean, you name it, AJ Wright, but I was a one-man show. I was a one-man show. I never wrote a business plan for this business or anything. Reasons why I failed. Got out there, working, didn't understand the importance of people at the time. I was just young. I'm like, I'm gonna just get all this money. I'm not gonna pay taxes on this money or anything. So IRS is hitting me in the hand, boom. You know, I'm just like, I'm just wild, man. I'm getting checks in the mail. I'm young, 21, George just came out. Man, y'all crazy, man. I'm gonna get these drawers, I ain't paying these taxes though. You know? I get through that about 6 months, I just started losing contracts. It was a wrap. 6 months easy. So I was like, all right, let me go back on the workforce. Went back, did some worked for a couple of companies. I said, this ain't for me. But when you're a true entrepreneur, you know that this is not for me. I need to be leading something. I need to be in charge of something. I need to be moving different. So I do that. And then I went out and I was like, you know what am I gonna do about business? So I started looking into buying businesses and I was like, hold on. So it's more profitable, depending on the business, to buy it already existing versus taking it from the ground up. Came across this bakery, me and a couple of friends of mine. And we wanted to just get our feet wet. I don't know how to bake. I can care less about baking. Honestly, I don't drink coffee. Okay? That just goes to show you guys that you don't have to get in the business that you think that you know. If you're a businessman, you're a businessman. If you're a businesswoman, you're a businesswoman. It all revolves around the same thing and the same criteria, the same techniques. So I bought a bakery. Boom. Took it, sold it, a little bit of profit, not much. I said, what's next? So I was on my own on this mission. And all of a sudden I get a tip. Hey man, it's a little coffee shop downtown Hampton. So I was like, all right, let me go check it out. Okay? I live in Virginia Beach. No money, no credit. How am I gonna do this deal? How am I gonna do this deal? No money, no credit. I live way in Virginia Beach. I don't even know if this is gonna work. So what I do is I come out here and I scout the place because I'm just still teaching myself at my expense. I got a guy who's willing to funnel me all this information and he don't know that I'm really not trying to buy it. I'm just trying to learn. Okay? So I'm learning how to buy business at his expense and my expense. I'm not making any money. He's not making any money. I'm wasting his time. He's wasting my time. Whatever. So I kept going. I keep going through this process. I'm looking at this business. I'm looking at this place. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to make an offer. If he accepts my offer, I had enough cash to do this cash offer. If he accepts my offer, I'm going to buy. He wanted 30 grand, right? He wanted 30 grand. I valued his business at about $7,000. He couldn't believe it. He was like, you crazy. You lost your mind. I'm trying to get 30 grand for this place. You talking about I'm going to give you 7 grand? That's it? You lost your mind. You had to respect it though. Why? Because I came correct. You know, you got to know how to play the game. I found out he was trying to move to Mexico. He wanted a quick sale. You use all this stuff. You use these techniques, you know, in this business world. So I got him from 30 to 10, okay? So then I come back, I was like, nah. How about this, man? I give you $8,000. Boom. He was like, all right, man, let's do it. Stroking the check, 8 grand. Boom. I came in this building for $8,000. Supposedly I had to put a little bit more, you know, money into it. They had some horrible stuff on the walls. We had to pay. We had to do a number of things. But at the end of the day, 8 grand. I can sell this business right now for 20, easy. We made it that attractive. I can sell it for 20. Man, I just made my money back. It just made my money back. Okay? That's what the goal was, to just sell it. And then all of a sudden, you know, this whole Jamocha Joe, I found my first investor, big time money investor. Okay? And he sees the way I do the deal here. So he saw something in me. He said, you know what? I like this concept. I like this concept. We need to go somewhere and do something. You know, and they check the money. All right, check $100,000. Let's go open the next location. So that's how we got to the next location. Now we're getting ready to open it, probably about February, March, somewhere in that time frame. Okay? But at the same time, what am I in business for? I'm in business to buy businesses. Now I'm building a brand. But there's only one way to build the brand, and that's with people. So all you all here, I don't know, I think she said you guys started this whole thing, or all you all want to be entrepreneurs, or you know, you have the ambition and the drive to be entrepreneurs. You got to get the people. You got to find the people. Who are the people that will take your company and take your business to the next level? And then when you find those people, what are you willing to give those people? If you find the right people and you got the great idea, what are you willing to give up? If you have an idea of some new headphones, well, guess what? You have no technical experience in that field of how to build this headphone. So you need to go find a person who can build a headphone, but you got to say to the person, look, I don't have no money to pay you. Real entrepreneurs, the money find them. Because people start watching you. Oh, I want to be next to him. Oh, I want to be next to her. Oh, I want to be next to her. I got $100,000. Boom, there you go. The money found me. It found me. My investor told me straight up, he's like, man, you did something incredible and I want to be a part of it. And now you got a brand that can work and I want to be a part of it. They will find you. Entrepreneurs find problems, create solutions. The problem, I think the problem with everybody is I think we don't believe enough. We don't believe that we can do these things. My biggest and my best and most powerful asset is right here. I can do whatever it is that you guys think I can't do. I can do it.